Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Plymouth Regional High School as we get set for this NHIAA Division II quarterfinal boys lacrosse matchup as the fourth-seeded Bobcats of Plymouth Regional High School play host to a common foe, the fifth-seeded Hawks of Hopkinton High. Hello, everyone. I'm Dan Salzer, alongside, I would say, a special guest in Chris Sanborn. Chris, looking at today, graduation earlier, the seniors are hyped up. It's a rematch from the regular season finale just a week ago, and Plymouth wants some redemption.
Yeah, that game was a classic. Came right down to the end, one-goal game. I'm sure Hopkinton is a little fired up about that too because they won the game. They beat Plymouth head-to-head, and they got to come back here for the playoffs. So I'm sure they got some extra motivation down there, and they're ready to go. And for Plymouth, you know, these kids had graduation today. A lot of big stuff going on this morning. Hopefully they're not drained from all those festivities. It's been a long day. These seniors we got out there for Plymouth, my son Caden Sanborn, Brendan Marcoux, Parker Eastman, Jake Killian, Mason Lassard, Matt Cleary, and Dylan Welch. You know, these kids played a lot of crew, 8th grade, and know these kids, and they're a great group of guys, and they worked hard, and there's some really good sophomores with them. We got a couple juniors in there as well, and they've done a great job this season. They've been putting it together. And hopefully today, that it's going to match the intensity of last time. That was a great playoff atmosphere game. It was exciting to watch. It was intense, and I expect we're going to see that today. And it's a game I think could go either way. They're both going to look to make some changes, and we can see who's going to make the most changes and execute today.
And looking at that a little bit more in depth, what was that missing piece that you saw for Plymouth? Was it the lack of emotion offense or too much? What do they need to do here, what they kind of take away from that loss a week ago?
Well, what I saw from Plymouth is they were too stagnant, too much standing around, and a couple times they got some chaos going. They got a lot of movement, and they scored some goals off of that, and I really liked it. They had one other opportunity late. They had some chaos going. I thought something would happen. Coach Malsoff chose to take a timeout, probably wise, and set something up, and unfortunately didn't go. But they had, they had 3 really good shots at the end of that game, and any one of them could have gone in. The goalie did a great job to make those saves. He was really good last game. That's Ozzie Rosenholm.